Like, imagine my Felguard is the boss.
Yeah.
Okay, so like you need to be standing like this. Like basically, you're gonna see the arrows. Like they're gonna be going somewhere.
Should I stand in between them?
Yes, basically like really like hugging the boss, like really close to it. Like this, so that you're gonna get them. You're gonna get bopped by Amantino again. I mean, Amantino is gonna bop Lummel now, before they hit. And then after that, Lummel, you need to keep feint up all the time so you have the 30% damage reduction up all the time. Whilst you have that debuff, it lasts for like 40 seconds, I think. So it's gonna lower your DPS a bit, but tough luck. Then the ninth one is gonna be Loki again, and now Rain, you're gonna have to do the bop on Loki on the ninth one. Okay.
Can it happen that the marked people is completely on the other side of the boss, so we get like an arrow on both sides?
No, because the boss will be tanked around like boss is gonna be tanked on the side, kinda, not in the middle of the room.
Oh, okay.
So the DPSers are gonna be in the middle of the room. Like let's say boss is gonna be tanked where, well, maybe not that far in, but let's say boss is being tanked here, where the moon is now. Raid is basically split like from me, like to the opposite side of the room, and like in the middle, like around like this basically. So now the furthest marks you can get is like mark that comes like to me and mark that comes to the other guy that's over there. If this happens, these marks can move like towards each other just a little bit, just to make sure. But you don't have to. When you do this, you usually run through people and you splash the damage to other people. So we're gonna have to heal more if this happens. It should be possible to get without any movement. Like if the person who is soaking does it right, it should be absolutely no problem.
Will you tell us when to go in, or like do it?
Yes. But you also need to know yourself.
Can I ask which market was it again? It was like numbers.
3, 6, and 9.
Okay, so I'll do 3 and 6.
Your bops are 3 and 6.
Yeah.
Every third. Like we need 2 impales to kill the war machine. We need 2 impales and like little bit of DPS from the range players. That's it. Like those melee who are not going up, so like Vandler and Lummel, you are just like YOLO DPSing the boss. And to try to not explode any mines. That's it. Any other questions?
I think we should pull and see what happens.
Did you want to mark me as well?
Which tank is taking the smash in the phase 1?
You, yeah, I wanted to mark you as well.
Rain is taking first. But in phase 3 it's important yeah, Rain will take every. You can, in phase 1 you can live grip, by the way.
Yeah, I already got that.
Make sure that you have all DPS cooldowns ready for phase 3, and I think Warrior should play arms here. I think you should go arms Nedge.
Yeah, I was thinking about it as well.
Because the only thing where damage is really needed is like phase 3, and arms like shits on that phase.
What do you think about Bladestorm on the balcony? Is it not needed? Sweeping strikes does the job final.
There is like not enough mobs for Bladestorm to be good. There's like 2 mobs next to each other. And then like that's it, your Bladestorm won't hit like 100 mobs basically. Yeah, Hef is gonna kill everything in the balcony like alone pretty much. You're just going for a backup in case like he doesn't get up or something.
Yeah.
It's like the balcony is like not tough. DK is pretty good there as well. Karima can do quite a lot of damage there.
Remember, you can interrupt the mobs up, you should.
Yep.
Should we,
they can be stunned as well.
Should we use Aura Mastery in transition from 2 to 3?
No need.
Right, just save
Just
it.
use just use Immortals. We use your last stand when we are transitioning from phase 2 to phase 3. And you should already start healing cooldowns for the smashes in like use damage reduction cooldowns for the smashes in phase 3. There's gonna be 3 of them. So like say Priest Bubble first, Aura Mastery second, Spirit Link plus Watt third. Then use cooldowns such as Revival and Divine Hymn to top people off like after we have taken the smash and we have the dot on us. The dot here ticks quite hard. A guy is gonna die from 100% to 0 if he doesn't get healing when he has the dot on him after the smash. And yeah, those people, I forgot to say something. Someone's gonna probably die to this if I don't. Obviously, if you are a person who gets the bombs on you and you get the slag debuff, 100% damage taken, do not take the fucking smash. You're gonna die. I thought for a second it was obvious, but now I'm just gonna say it so no accidents happen. Any more questions? These tactics were pretty detailed, so you should know everything about this boss now. It should be pretty easy. Warlock saved Doomguard for last phase, not first phase. And same goes for other people with their cooldowns. Make sure you have full DPS cooldowns for next, like last phase.
Just a quick question, do we still have to help soak the first smash in phase 2? Or does the tank survive anyway?
Tank survive.
Okay, good.
So in phase 3, everyone takes the smash. If that wasn't clear either.
Yeah, phase 3, obviously.
Phase 3, everyone takes the smash. Except the people who have slag debuff on them. So those are the people who got the bombs on them and went to the left of the group. So let's do a quick test. Adrixie, what do you do in this fight from start to the end? Like, tell me quickly.
Well, the only thing you noticed about me, like as a mage, is like I chained my M with the Z in phase 1. Then, I was killing in phase 2. I was killing like, you know, the fucking cannon, whatever it's called. Like you're still prioritizing that, right? And then like otherwise I'm boss. And like in last phase, yeah.
Until what percent? Until what percent are you DPSing the cannon in phase 2?
Didn't get them.
30.
Okay.
I am not telling these things here for no reason. I'm
No,
expecting
but, like, yeah.
you guys to listen, please.
Yeah, but like you said a lot, like didn't get all of it.
And what do you do in phase 3?
I was like taking the smash and like going out with the fucking debuff. If you get like the bomb.
Yeah, there's 2 different kinds of debuffs in phase 3. I would like you to explain a little bit more what to do with them.
Like, where would you go if you got marked for death?
Like then you still go behind these fucking debris shit. Or like was that what we talked about? Like
Phase 3,
Phase
last
3,
phase.
yeah.
There's no
Was
debris in the last phase.
Was that like you talked about? Like you have one on each side, so
Okay,
like, people
I
stand in
hope you're
between.
listening now. I hope you're listening now. And this is pretty embarrassing. I think some of the people in this raid are laughing at you right now.
Yeah.
I explained very detailedly what you need to do. If you get a bomb in phase 3, you go to the left of the group. The reason you go to the left of the group is because we're gonna move clockwise after each smash. The bombs get ignited by the boss and they grow big. We can't go to where the bomb has been ignited and is big now. So if you take it to the right, we cannot go to right anymore. We cannot go clockwise after that, if someone fucks this up. So we're gonna have to improvise. This is gonna fuck up the whole phase 3. So make sure you take bombs to the left of the thing. Then you get marked for death. Same shit as in phase 1 and phase 2. That thing, when you get hit by it, gives you a knockback. You need to take that to the right of the boss, and if you're a class which can blink, or teleport, or disengage, or do some shit like that, you can go like exactly like right of the boss. So that there is no risk for anyone in the raid to get hit by it. Melee, you need to be you need to look at this. You need to hit boss from the left side. Like basically, yeah, from the left side of the boss. Like behind, but on the... Basically from behind the boss right side. If you're standing in front of the boss left side. So you don't accidentally get hit by this mark. And then you get the knockback, you press blink, and GG. That's what you need to do, Adrixie. And then you DPS boss. You get hit by every single smash. You go stand, tank is marked, you go stand behind the tank. So you get knocked to the right direction. And that's it. Is there anyone else who is as clueless as Adrixie? Now is a pretty good time to say it.
I just have a different question. About the bombs, like how far do we have to move? Just like 5-6 yards?